Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk Wonder Woman. So the estimates for Wonder Woman as of Sunday was estimated that it grossed in domestically $380,686,078. And as you can see worldwide, it was estimated that it would rake in $764,886,078 as its worldwide kume. Now, let's look at what actually happened with Wonder Woman. So, the actual box office for Wonder Woman is the following. Wonder Woman grossed in domestically $380,603,464. That's about $80,000 less than was estimated, as you can see right here. Okay? Now, in terms of her global kume, however, she's overshot that, and she's made $765,903,464. About $1 million and change more than it was estimated she would make, as you can see here. How about $1,100,000 more. So Wonder Woman is put in a very interesting situation. She's creeping up on Spider-Man. Alright? And we'll see if she will surpass that total or not. I don't know. We'll see. And she's also now in the top 10 superhero movies of all time. She's actually above Spider-Man 2 now. And she's just below Guardians of the Galaxy. She's within striking distance of passing Guardians of the Galaxy to take the 8th spot. Of course, the interesting thing here is Spider-Man. So, we will see how Wonder Woman does, and if she can make a run, get past $400 million, we will really have to seriously watch at what's transpiring with her and Spider-Man. But as of the moment, she's really dealing with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. These are, of course, all domestic North American figures. But she's also in the top 10 comic book adaptation movies as well. Again, she still has to overtake Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, and, if she can, Captain America Civil War. That would be huge if she passed Captain America Civil War, seeing that that was a huge hit and everything. And remember, this is an origin film. Okay, this is the first time we've had a Wonder Woman solo. So, if you look at all these movies here that are ahead of her, with the exception of Spider-Man and The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, we're looking at all ensemble films. So that's very impressive that Wonder Woman's even there. Okay. We also have to look at the all-time domestic grosses, and Wonder Woman, she actually stands at the present moment at position number 30. She has the 30th highest all-time domestic gross for a movie, period. Not just a comic book movie, a movie, period. Okay, so that's huge. And I do believe she will overtake Guardians of the Galaxy, get to the 27th spot. Frozen's still a good distance away. Will she strike and hit Frozen? If she breaks over $400 million, she could be in striking distance to do that. So we'll see. But that's not all. In terms of all-time worldwide grosses, of course, none of this is considering inflation, Wonder Woman has now jumped up from the 78th or 79th position, and she's jumped up to the 73rd position. Okay, but interestingly enough, we knew that. We said that before. Okay, she's within 4 million of getting past 2012, and she's within roughly, I think, 18 million of Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so if she can smoke Guardians of the Galaxy and Star Wars and even Deadpool, that would be huge once again. Remember, she's trying to make her way to $800 million. Which means if she can make $800 million, she's looking at overtaking all these other movies like Shrek the Third, etc. And, you know, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them would be ahead of her. Possibly. Maybe not. We'll see. If she could catch up with Spider-Man, that would be huge once again. My point being this. Wonder Woman as a movie, as a comic book movie, and even as a comic book character is huge. This is the very first Wonder Woman movie, and I mean, it blew everything out of the park, and it's performing very, very well. Basically, Warner Brothers and the DCU should be really ecstatic about this movie, and they should be really happy that they got Patty Jenkins. I mean, just imagine if Marvel had allowed Patty Jenkins to do Thor 2, what could have happened? The possibilities. But they didn't, and she got the opportunity to do Wonder Woman, which is something she obviously was very passionate about. And as a result of that, we got this rendition of I think a much more meaningful movie than Thor 2, because Thor has the usual tropes, meaning it's a male superhero, and you have this female sidekick, and so on and so on. A blonde white male superhero, by the way. So it would be nice, it's nice to see that she actually got Wonder Woman to do. And Wonder Woman doesn't fit all the tropes that you would expect of the typical superhero. And I think Patty Jenkins did an excellent job of highlighting what makes Wonder Woman Wonder Woman. You know, she's different to all the other superheroes because of her value system. So I really enjoyed Patty Jenkins' rendition of Wonder Woman. I watched it, I think, last night as well. It was good. I watched Batman v Superman too. And Man of Steel yesterday, I didn't watch that. That I watched the night before. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share, comment, subscribe. Please, if you have the wherewithal to donate to my channel, do not hesitate. Simply message me by going to my About section in this channel, and then going and clicking message and asking me how can you make a payment, and I will simply explain it. It's very simple. Alright, you guys, have a great one.